studio this morning, I have Tim Halperin of American Idol fame. Tim, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Sunny.
You bet. And something that you were in town for, very cool event happening at Mel Hambelton Ford. They're doing Mel Hambelton Idol.
Yeah, they are. It's a great event. You know what I think? I think it's very innovative. Because typically you don't hear about a car dealership bringing in the community to do this American Idol type thing. And so yeah, it was really nice to go out there, perform, and get people excited about it, do some TV and radio stuff as well.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
And speaking of radio stuff, Kid Craddock in the Morning has pretty much said what all of us have been thinking all along. Idol got it wrong. You know, I'm serious. I think that you were one of the absolute best performers that they had on Idol this year, and when they did that huge elimination, how many did they get rid of? Like 11 in one night?
11 in one night. It was pretty overwhelming, really, to be on that stage and be like, oh my gosh, all of us are going home. You know, it was just the craziest cut they've ever done on that show, especially after the first live filming. You know, it was crazy. Yeah, and
when you get rid of 11, a travesty can happen, and that's what happened. Because honestly, I think that you could have gone all the way, and that's what Kid was saying. So what he is doing is Idol got it wrong. Every Thursday you are going to be singing on Kid Craddock in the Morning.
I will. Yeah, it's cool. You know, it's a cool model. Kid was explaining on the air this morning. So Wednesday night they'll have the performances on Idol. And then I have to pick a song after the performances that I want to play on Craddock the next morning. So I literally have one night to do it. And he was saying it's funny, and it's actually true. You know, the contestants have like 10 days to rehearse a song.
Oh, sure.
To perform on the show. I have one night, but you know what?
12 hours.
I love that. I welcome that challenge because, I mean, I love doing that. And, you know, when I'm on the road and stuff and I got to pick up a song, or like when I went on his show, I played Need You Now with Jenna. You know, pick that up that morning. It's like, that's just kind of what you got to do in this business. So, I like it. I like it a lot.
You have to be ready to think on the fly and perform on the fly.
Yeah, and of course being on Craddock, I mean, that doesn't hurt at all either. You know, he's got a ton of fans and listeners, so that'll be a great opportunity.
So every Thursday we get to hear from you. That's awesome.
Yeah, get excited.
Fantastic. Wichita. And being coming from Idol, you have some contractual obligations going on there, but that did not stop you from getting your music out to the people. So tell everybody what you decided to do, since you can't officially release a song and you know, with a label or something like that. So tell everybody what you did.
Yeah, you know, as soon as I got cut from the show, I wasn't crying, I wasn't moping around. I was thinking, how can I use the momentum from this show moving forward? Because what I want is a career. I don't want to be, oh, you're on American Idol that one time. I want to be, you know, somebody that continues to perform and make music and, you know, songwriting and recording. And so what I did is, you know, I had this CD that I've been recording since August. And the first song that we recorded is a song called The Last Song. And I decided, you know what, as a nice kind of thank you for all the support I received, but also to get people excited about my CD that will come out in September, why not give away one of the tracks for free that I've recorded way back when? And so I did, and it was crazy. I mean, the response, and you heard me a couple weeks ago on Craddock, and they played it, and we played it live in the studio, and it's just been amazing to get this kind of response. So I think it was kind of a smart decision to give that song away.
I think it was too, and you can find out more on your website, which is
timhalperin.com. My last name is Halperin.
And you are also a champion for breast cancer awareness.
You're right.
Yeah, so what else is going on with that?
Yeah, you know, I actually played at the Komen National Affiliate Convention this last weekend. And so Komen for the Cure, if you don't know about it and you're listening, Komen for the Cure is an organization that basically is breast cancer awareness, but also they help women who can't afford to pay for their breast cancer treatments and chemo, and they really just do a great job with communities. And so I got involved with Komen. I wrote a song called We Fight Back back in the fall, using words that came directly from breast cancer survivors. And so they actually took that song and are using it now as their theme song. And so I'll be playing actually at several affiliates races. They do the Race for the Cure over the course of the next year. And it's just, I love being involved with Komen because on the show I didn't feel like people really got to see my personality and see what I'm all about. And one of the biggest things I do is give back with my music. I feel like you can't just play music, you have to do something with it if it's not achieving a greater cause. And so it's great to be with Komen and to use that also to say, hey, here's what I'm about, and this is a worthy cause and I support it.
Yeah, so if there was something that you could tell everybody about Tim Halperin,
Yeah.
what would it be? I mean, what message do you want to get out there?
I think the first message that I want people to know is that I want to be an artist, and I feel like I am an artist, and I've been playing and writing music for several years, and so I want them to see me as that, and not see me as a TV guy, which, you know, I love getting recognized. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's crazy. I remember the first time getting recognized after the show, you know, and it started happening a lot. I'm going, this is ridiculous. This is cool.
Yeah.
You know. But, you know, I want to be someone who has longevity in the music industry, because I want to see it as a career, because I love it. I want them to know that I'm a songwriter. I love writing music, and it's just something I've been refining for years, and I think this record I'm putting out in September is the best work that I've done in terms of songwriting. But also, as I said, you know, I want to give back with my music. And so that started with giving a song away for free, and now hopefully people see that I'm doing music for a reason, and I want to help people out who need help, and that's what I'm about.
Let's give it a listen.
All right.
All right, let's play the song. This is the last song. It's Tim Halperin, 105.3 The Buzz.
When it's over, I go numb and lose the feeling for a while. All the pictures make me wonder if I'll ever find that smile. I'm a sailboat tossed by wind and waves. Somehow I'm staying afloat. I'm a memory, oh, and you won't forget me. You burn the letters I wrote. Oh, you should know. Oh, you should know that